INFO3、90分延長しました。INFO3、60分延長しました。
よし。画質は全然悪いですけども、YouTube ではね、なんかうまいこといかないんで、もうこのまんまいけます。320p しか出えへんもんな。まあ、しゃあないか。さて。まだかい？あ、そうか。今日はあれやな。昨日5時回ってたから。
僕にお任せっすよ。ありがとさん。
Wii U 関連のヤフオクラッシュ。あと2本落札して届いて、あともう1個2日後まで待つんですけど、それが落札できたらラッシュ終わりです。だいぶ金使ったな。どうやろなこれ。もうこれでいいか。あ、ミックスアップか。450の
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。それでは戦場へ移動します。
よし。
モビルスーツ隊発進お願いします。作戦スタートです。
取るんすか。 取らないんですか。行かせていただきます。さあ、久しぶりやな、この機体。どうでっか。こっち来よりまっか。来てる来てる。そうは問屋がおろすか、お前。甘いわ。わあ、ごめんごめんごめんごめん。ああ、後ろからも来てる。ああ、やばいやばいやばい。くそ。痛い。くそ。ああ、やれた。うわー、相手強襲ばっかりやぞ。今気づいた。これは支援機はきついな。5番6番に任すか。これはあれ、なんか当たらんぞ。なんやお前。おおお。また来んのかこいつ。ああ、すべて弾かれる。ああ、もうこいつ来んなや。っていうかこんだけなんで俺がこんなちょおいおいおい、冗談じゃねえぞ。汎用できたらよかったらなんで寄ってくんのあいつ。うわ、すごい偏った編成。これででも俺がおとりになったら味方の汎用が強くなるんじゃないの。あ、前はこのクソガキ来るの分かっとってやられるような俺ではないわ。来る来る来る。やっと一気に倒したぞ。ああ、これはこれはこの偏った編成に敵さんがこんな偏った編成やと思えんかった。俺一人やんけ。ライバル戦勝ててないの。あ、来た来た。あとは消化試合か。 今日日曜やからこれ終わるまではミックスアップでいくか。
出撃準備を開始してください。
そうだね。あんな偏った編成まずいいんやるけど、これヘビーガンダム使ってなかったよな。
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
あ、また。もう、達成したよな。もう敵さん、あんだけ強襲ばっかりで勝てると思ったんかな。すべてバランスやぞ。もう一機ぐらい強襲おってもええんちゃう。まあ汎用やったらまあ
それでは戦場へ移動。
家が乗ったらいいのに。
モビルスーツ隊の皆さん、順次発進。
これは初陣かな今日。新品に傷つけやがって。
作戦スタートです。
あ、前進やってしもた。お前そっち行くんけ。じゃあ俺はキャノン砲で敵に嫌がらせを。
敵に確中継地点に制圧。
ああ、しまった。いきなりかよ。何やあいつ。痛い。
中継地点は敵に確保されました。
これはあかんか。
戦闘継続に問題なし。
なんだよお前。痛い。あの野郎。痛い。ちょっと待てよお前。痛い。クソ。おいもう。何もしないで撤退か。痛い。もうちゃんと動けよお前。敵さん来るんちゃうやろな。ちゃう。まったくもう嫌になってくるな。
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
無駄にヒットポイント高いんかこいつ。
味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。砲撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。
俺んとこ来るんちゃうか。
後方部隊からの支援砲撃が来ます。砲撃終了です。砲撃が来ます。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。砲撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。
これがいっぱいになったら。
後方部隊からの支援砲撃が来ます。砲撃終了です。
なんか俺何もやってないのに味方が強いぞ。
敵部隊に大ダメージを与えました。
あそこにおったやつはもうどっか行ったかな。
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。敵戦力が順調に消耗しています。中継地点の制圧確認。
群がってる。 でーん。
味方機が撃破されました。
この機体で前に出んのはきついけどな。援護せんとな。
味方機が撃破されました。
これがあいつか。あいつも俺ばっか狙いようか。嫌い。ああ、ダメだった。出てくれ。前ちょろちょろするのやめてくれ。あれ、
敵戦力残りわずか。一気に行きましょう。味方機が撃破されました。
こっちを狙いやるやろあいつ。あ、狙ってないな。狙ってないな。ちょっと今チャンスだった。
かなりの戦力が消耗しています。
まあ今日は
味方機が撃破されました。戦況的にはこちらが優勢です。
ああ、
もう持ちません。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。攻撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。後方部隊から支援砲撃が来ます。攻撃終了です。支援砲撃は失敗に終わりました。味方が敵モビルスーツ
ああ、今日はあ、よろしくちゃう。今日味方が強いとこういう戦いになんねん。
この戦場は我々が完全制圧しました。
そんなクソほども役に立ってへんのに
今回の戦闘報酬です。出撃手配を行います。それではお気をつけて出撃準備を開始してください。
次はどうしようかな。ご神体行くか。ゾク。格闘戦に耐性がない機体。これしか積まれへん。あ、そんなことなかったな。真ん中やな。2万やって。これ、射撃、射撃、射撃、射撃、4つついてんな。補助ジェネレーター。これを、格闘戦に振られへんか。あ、これは無理なんか。
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
え、あ、俺だけか。まあいいや。格闘戦にはめっぽう弱いですけど、それでもよろしければ。これ レベル1か。これ武器だけ上げられへんかな。まあいいか。これであと一戦やったら終わり。ああ、ステイメン、マーク2使うだけのなあ、度胸あんねえな。俺やったら絶対無理や。
戦場へ移動します。
マッチアップで一戦はちょっと気が引けるわ。
モビルスーツ隊の皆さん、順次発進をお願いします。
あれ、キラッキラしてるわ。ワニと。あんまり出撃してへんもんな。
作戦スタートです。
よろしく。前進しろ、お前ら。ダメなんすか。ここ、ちょっと、ちょろちょろせんといて。
中継地点の敵に確保されました。
うわー、来た。
中継地点の敵に確保されました。中継地点の
ダメだった。痛い。
敵に問題です。損傷増加。慎重に。そのモビルスーツ、もう持ちません。
痛いっす。この位置から撃たれへんよな。
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
ほら、撃ってごらん。ここはあかんで。ちょっと上に登らんと。動きが遅いわ。
味方機が撃破されました。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。攻撃支援。敵モビルスーツ撃破。敵モビルスーツ撃破。
お、2機倒したん。
味方機が撃破されました。
まぐれはすげえな。
攻撃が来ます。
遅かった。
攻撃終了です。支援砲撃の効果は。味方機が撃破されました。敵戦力が順調に消耗しています。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
しまった。
砲撃が来ます。
俺んとこに来るやろ。味方寄ってくんなよ。来た。よし。
攻撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。再出。後方部隊。
ここやな。
砲撃終了です。支援砲撃は失敗に終わりました。
ここはちょっと危ないよな。
出撃お願いします。
さあ、どうでしょう。しまった。
敵モビルかなりの戦力を消耗しています。 撃破。敵戦力が残ります。一気に行きましょう。
早く早く早く早く早く。3番機がやばい、3番機がやばい。
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
お、勝ったん。やったね。素晴らしい。
やりました。この戦場は我々が完全制圧しました。
いいね。ハイエナの勝利やな。ああ、金が来てくれる。まあいいや。あ、今日はあっさりは終わったな。毎日こんなんやったらいいんだけどな。
お疲れ様でした。
お前さん、いいさ、受け取ってくれ。ま、ざっとそんなところだ。
なんもないんか。久々の3連勝か。これで新しい機体が来てくれたら言うことないねんけどな。もう何でもええわ。ゼータ時代の機体やったら何でもええわ。あかんわ。せめて銀来い。あかん。もういらんちゅうねん。これ23,000やから何もないよな。これ206枚溜まってんねんけど。これいらんやろ。これもいらんやろ。
また来てね。約束だよ。各種設定の確認、変更をお願いします。
今日はちょっとセッティングが完了したので、ちゃんと切り替わるかな。これどうしようかな。ガッタガタのマリオとかやってもしょうがないしな。今んとこマリオパーティーとか鈴宮春日とかそんなんしかないしな。マスエフェクトでもやるか。これスチーム版と PS 版どうしようかなと思って買わなかったゲーム。ちゃんと映ってるやろな。画質がだいぶ悪いな。YouTube の方は。音がでかい。音がでかい。これコントローラーがでかいんやな。おい、大丈夫かっていうシーンが、中古で買ったんで、 Wii U ね。なんかこれ起動してたら画面がピッと止まるんです。たまに。これ大丈夫かよと思うんですけど、どうやら大丈夫のようですな。×？もうこれ、家嫌い。ニューゲーム。女で行こうぜ。俺おっさんやから女の方がええわ。どうあがいても女にはなられへんから。やっぱ Wii は読み込み遅いんか。ハイスピード HDMI ケーブルを無駄に2つ買うたんですけどね。1個余りました。何これ。人々の理想を体現する英雄シェパードの姿でプレイします。ストーリー。これでは下げましょう。ジェーン・シェパード？これでいいやん、別に。それはカスタマイズするよ。顔の形。美形はないのか、美形は。あかんな。こういうキャラクターメイクで遊んでしまうぞ。シワはなくていいやろ。頭部。首細い人がいい。人がいいって。顔もちっちゃめにしようぜ。頬の幅。なんか、化け物ができたりしてな。頬の膨らみ。なんかどこが変わってんのかよくわからへん。耳、まあ、耳の向きって。目の形。なんか、ろくなんがないような気がするんだけどな。待って待って。眉の位置。瞳の色。青い目。顎の長さ。これ長くなるのか。しゃくれかそうでないか。そうでない方がいい。顎の奥行き。顎先の幅。まあ、これでや。口。こんな動くんけ。口の大きさ。小さい方がやろう。鼻の形。 髪型。あ、髪の色？髪型。ああ。これでいいか。眉。眉の色。同じでやろう。メイクアップ。あ、そういうことか。アイシャドウ。化粧気のないのどれや。これでいいや。ソルジャー。ソルジャーは純粋なコンバットのスペシャリストである。銃の集中砲火で敵を倒すことにかけては右に出るものはない。テックとコンバットのスペシャリスト。視覚及び技術検知を無効にするユニークなステルス能力を持っており、バラエティに富んだ武器装備アビリティを使用して敵を倒す。スナイパーライフル。インフィルトレーター。ヴァンガード。敵に素早く接近して近距離から武器やバイオテック。センチネル。テックとバイオテックを使いこなす。アデプト。バイオテックのスペシャリスト。エンジニア。テックのスペシャリスト。最も効率よく頑丈な敵の防御を無力化したり、無害な状態に変えることができるからです。どれがいいんやろ。あらゆる距離において高い戦闘力ってのが、これやな。地球出身、孤児として育った。国民惑星、ミンドアの頃にデモ村さ、シェパードが16歳の時コロニーが取れる。両軍ともに連合軍に所属する軍人一家に生まれた。度重なる転属のため、幼少期は宇宙船やステーションを転々とするからでしょう。これでいいやろう。唯一の生存者。兵士として赴いた任務が失敗に終わり、所属部隊が大きな被害を受ける。仲間が次々と命を落とす中、常人には耐え難い肉体的苦痛と心理的ストレスを乗り越え、部隊唯一の生き残り。圧倒的な軍勢を持つ。敵との戦いを余儀なくされた。命かけで戦友を救い、不利な世界で奇跡とも思える勝利を収める。軍人としての生涯を通じたった一つの掟に従ってきた。その掟とは任務を完遂すること。それゆえ、冷血打算的残酷。いや、これは嫌。これかな。変更できなくなります。まあいいやろ。以前に起こった出来事をカバーし背景ストーリーを設定するインタラクティブコミック。なんじゃそら。このコミックを使用してゲームを開始しますか。はい。ヒットポイントゲージは時間で回復するが、回復不能なセグメントはパワーリングでファーストエイドを使用してシェパードのヒットポイントゲージを回復しよう。シェパードさんが。インタラクティブバックストーリーコミック。おい、読み上げんでいいやろ。
In a flash, you got nothing but time. Time to reflect on everything that's happened. Hard to believe it's only been a few years since this all began. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her, but the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it.
核兵器
Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. But the Geth and Saren were just the beginning. The Reapers had other plans. A few months after the battle for the Citadel, while we were on patrol, we were attacked by an unknown vessel. Before we knew what was happening, we were disabled and forced to abandon ship. The Normandy was destroyed. We lost a lot of good people. I almost didn't make it myself. Technically, I was as close to death as you can get. By the time my body was recovered, there wasn't much left. The pro-human group Cerberus acquired what was left of my body and spent the next 2 years rebuilding me. My memories, abilities, everything.
Oh.
The person in charge of my recovery was a Cerberus agent, Miranda Lawson. Brilliant and efficient. But before I could be completely rehabilitated, the Cerberus facility we were in was attacked. I was forced to fight my way out. In my condition, I should have died. But an ex-Alliance soldier named Jacob Taylor kept me alive. We found Miranda and we escaped. They took me to meet the elusive man, the leader of Cerberus and the one who had ordered me rebuilt. The elusive man lived up to his name, offering half answers to many of my questions. But he did explain why he had brought me back. He believed I was the one person who could stop the Reaper threat. And he explained that the Reapers had a new ally, an insectoid race called the Collectors, the ones who had attacked the Normandy 2 years earlier. Since that time, they'd been systematically abducting entire human colonies and taking them beyond the Omega-4 relay, a place that no ships other than Collector ships ever returned from. The elusive man wanted me to find out why humans were being abducted, and to end it. In return, Cerberus would outfit me with a rebuilt Normandy, weapons, and a skeleton crew. As long as I agreed to take along Miranda, Jacob, and an illegal AI named Edie. I told the elusive man I wanted my own team, people I knew. He already had a list of individuals that he wanted, people that might be willing to go on a suicide mission, to head beyond the Omega-4 relay and face the unknown. It was an interesting list. Ex-convicts, assassins, experimental scientists. In the end, it was my choice. It would take time and effort to recruit them all, and with more humans disappearing every day, I wasn't sure I should bother. I decided I needed all the help I could get. Recruiting the team took me all over the galaxy. Along the way, I met some old friends. They were quick to join, despite the risks. As for the rest, finding them and convincing them to join me on a suicide mission was difficult. But keeping them from killing each other was next to impossible. They only had to stay alive long enough to complete the mission. I wasn't sure what difference it would make if they were happy doing it. But if we were going to survive this, our best chance was to make sure everyone was working together. I tried to recruit and reconnect with a few of my old squad, but they were suspicious of Cerberus. No doubt why they weren't on the elusive man's list to begin with. Worse, they had moved on. For 2 years, they'd believed I was dead and lost. Now I was headed off on another suicide mission. If things were going to get better between us, it would take time. But I was running out of time. Maybe once the mission was over, we could try to reconnect. With most of the team recruited, we were getting close. We just needed to figure out how to survive the Omega-4 relay. Our best chance came when we discovered a damaged collector ship. We went in knowing it could be a trap, but we had to try. What we found there was almost unbelievable. The collectors weren't a new race at all. They were the twisted remnants of the Protheans, slaves of the Reapers, and humans were the next target. The collectors were abducting tens of thousands of humans for the Reapers, and unless we could find a way to stop them, we'd end up just like the Protheans. We had to escape before we could find out the secrets of the Omega-4 relay, but we were more determined than ever to put a stop to the collectors. All we needed now was a way through the relay. Edie had figured out what we needed, and the elusive man knew where to find it. We stole parts from a derelict Reaper to mask our ship's signature, make the Normandy appear like a Reaper, and allow us safe passage through the relay. As soon as we had what we needed, Joker and Edie began testing. But while I was away on mission with the team, the collectors attacked the Normandy, determined to destroy it before we could finish the tests. Joker and Edie did their best to fight them off. They saved the ship, but the entire crew was abducted, taken beyond the Omega-4 relay. Jacob went to go immediately and rescue the crew. Edie and Miranda wanted more time to prepare before we attacked. We only had one chance to attack the collectors. I knew we had to be ready before we went, even if it meant sacrificing the crew. I gathered everyone to go over the plan. We all knew this was likely a one-way ticket. The team was ready, but they were nervous. We knew this could be our last day together. We were scared and looking for reassurance. Some of us found it in each other. Garrus came to my room to talk, to share his thoughts. We spent the night together, comforting each other. The day of the attack, everything went as planned, at first. The Normandy made it safely through. As we scanned the wreckage of all the ships that failed before us, we found what we were looking for. the Collector base, and guarding it, the ship that had destroyed the Normandy 2 years ago and almost ended my life. But this time, we were the attacker. And the Normandy was equipped to deal with it. We took some damage, but destroyed the Collector ship, and made our way to their base. We knew the fighting inside would be brutal. We arrived intact, but the team wasn't strong enough to withstand the assault. Eventually, we made it to the heart of the base. To this day, I can hardly believe what we saw there. The collected humans had been dissolved, transformed, and repurposed to create the frame for a new Reaper. A massive human Reaper abomination. We had no choice but to destroy it. The battle caused severe damage to the base, but we needed to destroy it completely. As I prepped explosives to finish the job, we received a message. The elusive man. He didn't want us to destroy the base at all. He wanted to preserve it. He wanted to study how the humans were transformed into the abomination we'd seen. To use the technology of the Collectors to help defeat the Reapers. I always suspected the elusive man had his own motives, but I couldn't agree with him on this. We had stopped the Collectors. We would find a way to stop the Reapers without sacrificing our morality in the process. We destroyed the base, completely, and escaped back through the Omega-4 relay. The mission was a success, and in the end the whole team made it out alive. And though the crew was killed before we could rescue them, they didn't die in vain. We stopped the Collectors, and we stopped the Reapers from creating their abomination. And we bought everyone just a little more time. If only there was more time. The Reapers are still coming. Every day a bit closer. I handed every piece of intel on the Collectors and Cerberus over to the Alliance brass. They're not sure what to make of it, but at least they're listening. I just hope they figure out what to do about it soon. Before time runs out for all of us.
あれ、賛成しとくべきやったかな。エレクトロニックアーツプレゼンス。あ、バイオウェアプロダクション。
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
2157年、人類は宇宙において自らが孤独な存在ではないことを知った。30年を経て、人類はあまたの種族の中に確固たる地位を築き上げる。しかし、その輝ける未来には過去から一つの不吉な影が落とされていた。リーパー。この地底を持つ機械種族は5万年ごとに銀河のあらゆる有機生命体の種族を滅ぼしてきた。ああ、消えるのか。
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard.
Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander? How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
なんかマイケル・ジャクソンみたいやな。
You know the commander?
I used to.
ちょっと色白くしすぎた。ものすごいなんか違和感が。
Admiral Anderson, Shepard,
What's the situation?
we were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses? Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
こいつら無能か。 うわ、やべえ。おお。
Shepard! 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 Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
え、いきなり始まるの？
This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
ん？R 押してるやん。R を押して目的を表示。
Let's move.
わっとるわ。ちょっと待ちいな。オプション。これじゃない。ナラティブってなんや。言語。あ、言語ないんけ。オンラインは別に。おー、なんやなんやなんや。
How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
もうちょっと、え？ないの？どこ行ったの？
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out!
何？
Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
え？はしご。え、なんや。おい。おっさんどこ行った？
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
B。もうこれで終わりかよ。どこ行った？おっさんどこ行った？ああ。
Don't let him grab you.
え？どこ行ったんおっさん？ああ。
Gotta find a way out of here.
なんだ？経験値ってお前、弾ないんか弾。おっさん早けや。どこ、なんか。これおお。 B。先に進む道がそっちにあるやんけ。しゃがむはどうするのこれ。しゃがむはどうするんですか。クロークはいらんちゅうねん。ここちゃん。おっさんも動けや、お前。こっちでええんかよ。
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving.
ああ、どうしても X と、押し間違えんな。ほいであ、パッドに地図が載ってるわ。素晴らしい、素晴らしい。
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
飛び降りる。
You all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
丸見えやぞ、お前。丸見えやぞ、お前。
Finish them off. Shepard, over here.
何
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
どっから行くの？どっから行くの？地図。こっちから行くんか？なんだよ。これ、あかんのけ？こっちからか？この地図ようわからんな。メディキット。アイテムは他にはないのか。あれ？なんか撃たれたぞ。こっちでいいの？おいちょ。どっから撃っちゃったの？弾は
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
どこに通信機があんの？いや、そんなことより弾やろ。何？え？何？ああ、これか。
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
お。エイムがちょっとあれしないのかあいつ。
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
どこや？弾切れか。弾切れやぞお前。だーお前遅いわ。
About time.
Let's go! Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
あ、やられるんちゃうか。ほら。巨大なイカ。エビか。これどうやってやめるんやろ。マスエフェクト3。導入後終わりか。保存しています。ここで。ああ。はい、今後は体力が残っていればその時の気分でいろいろゲームやっていきますんでよろしくお願いいたします。では本日はこれで終わります。お疲れ様でした。